All right, Aries, it is time for your reading. Let me just fix this a little bit, just like that. Sorry. It's time for your reading. This is the reading, your monthly reading. This is Capricorn season reading. Let me go ahead and grab your cards. I've got them over here. I've already picked out everybody's cards. So this is your set. Capricorn season starts today, December 22nd, and will run all the way till like January 19th, January 20th, somewhere in there. And this month is all about perseverance, working hard, discipline, tests, overcoming that little trickster inside of our minds. Okay, let's get started. The first card is the main theme for the month. What is your main theme? I heard Casanova. So the main theme for you this month, and I'm hearing in my head that you're going to thrive. So the main theme for you this month is getting your way, schmoozing people into doing what you want. Charmer. You're a charmer this month. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What's going to be happening internally for you? Celebration. You're going to see how your actions are making the pieces move in your favor. So you're going to be celebrating it all along the way. What's going to happen externally for you? Externally, it tells me that you're going to still feel like you're being held back, that you're in purgatory, that you are not replenishing what it is that you're using. You're going to feel like you're bleeding money. What part of your ego is going to be triggered? I have the Four of Pentacles. The part of you that's going to be triggered is going to be the part of you that actually kind of enjoys running over other people or screwing over other people to get to the fruit that you're looking for. So whether that fruit is knowledge, whether the fruit is money, whether you're trying to get the girl, whatever it is, or get the boy, whatever. That's the part of you that you're going to be struggling with. And if you enjoy that part of yourself and you're still kind of more in your shadow and you're not going to be struggling with that, you're going to be enjoying it. That's okay too. That's just the truth of what's happening. What can you do to make your inner child feel more heard? Remember that everything that you do comes back to you. Every action has a reaction. Every choice has a consequence. So if you can keep that in mind, then that'll make it to where you are not just being spontaneous and a little shithead for no reason. Not no reason, but without it being intentional. Okay? I hope that made sense. Now we're going to talk about love. What is your main theme for love this month? The Hanged Man. I hear you're going to be observant for sure. You're going to be looking at your life. You're going to be looking at the people in your life. You're going to be, and this is in love. So I'm hearing there's more than one. You're really going to be debating whether or not you're going to be taking that step. Whatever the step is that came to your mind as I was saying that. Okay. Come back. Next for you, what is your general attitude towards love? I consider it as quite impossible we should ever be tolerably happy together. Your general demeanor is that things are never going to get any better than they are right now. If you're in a romantic relationship, that's kind of where you're at this month. Things are just always going to be this way. We're never going to get back to what I want it to be. What can you do to open up more to love? I want to spend forever with you. You can admit that to yourself. You can admit that you want to spend forever with somebody. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, and it doesn't make you vulnerable. You just have to be smart about who that person is, okay? And sometimes, just because you want to spend your life with somebody doesn't mean you should. So that'd probably be the first question you should start asking yourself. I want you to think of a person, okay? This is what that person would say to you. If you could see my pain, you'd understand how much I love you. I'm hearing, if you could see how much you've put them through and why they're only acting the ways that they're acting because they have been hurt, then you would understand and you wouldn't hold it against them so much. Okay? Now, what is something that you could do to work? This is general advice, okay? What's something that you can do to work on your shadow work, heal your inner demons? Seashells. The shell is a symbol of good fortune for Chinese Buddhists. We may feel that we are disadvantaged in relation to others, but we all experience instances of good fortune, our own collection of shells. Imagine yourself on a beach. You may be unable to see shells from where you're standing, but as you walk along, some are bound to catch your eye. Luck lies all around. All we need to do is pick up the blessings in our path. So if you were to do this, this would help you to see, like it's metaphorical. So you would see it obviously in your mind where, oh yeah, there are shells everywhere. I just have to relax my eyes enough and kind of pay attention to the things that are calling out to me. And those are the things that I go after. So if you do that in your mind with that little activity, then what it'll do, it'll kind of frame your mind around that in your everyday life. Okay, what opportunities are around. Just look. Next is, what can you do to bring more money and abundance into your life? We have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I've said this a lot. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see that there is something else guiding you and leading you out there, okay? But you do get messages. You do get signs. You do get guidance. Whoever it is in your mind that you're getting that guidance from, okay? Listen to it. And I'm not talking about an external guidance. I'm talking about internal. What's it telling you to do? Trust it. Okay? General advice? Move on it. Do it. Obviously, take a second to think about the consequences to your actions, but then do it. Okay? If it's worth it, do it. What is one thing that you could do today to help kickstart this whole month for you? That was the back. Dash the front. Choice. Even when money is scarce, avoid such statements as, I can't afford to buy this, or I don't have that kind of money. They reinforce a sense of lack. It's better to tell yourself, I choose not to buy this at this time. Reframe that. You're the one in control here. You're the one who gets to steer your ship. Okay? So I love you. I hope this helped. We'll talk next month. Bye.